We back 10 toes down. Right now it's hot in the room because I am about making money. I don't care about no top 10. I care. Let's cool it down. Let's get my words together.
I think she meant it first time.
The
Go ahead.
top 40
listen.
or top 50 hits or whatever. The whole point is if you're on tour and you're making a whole bunch, because basically that's where you're making your money anyway, because these streamers is fake and phony and they're not trying to put you on the radio because they said that's how you make it. So at the end of the day, the tour is what's making the money. And YoungBoy, sorry, I'm messing your name
NBA
up.
YoungBoy.
NBA YoungBoy is making money. I know The Weeknd is not a hip hop, but I'm just using an example of the tour is what making the money. So why do we really care who's top 10, top 40, top 50, or 80 on the Billboard?
Because what happens is hip hop is a genre, right? Do you care if it's pop? Do you care if it's rock and roll? Do you care if it's country? You know what I'm saying? So the whole point is, what does that say for our culture and the genre if we are not consistently putting out records and songs that are going to reach a certain level on
So are you saying hip hop is becoming
charts?
In order for hip hop to stay current, hip hop will become obsolete if it's not on the Billboard.
They've been trying to one, control hip hop, two, downplay hip hop, three, make hip hop obsolete to a certain degree. That has been a concerted effort that's been a concerted effort because they are seeing that young melanated people are making money. They're becoming more successful. I don't need no water. They're becoming more successful.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? In that regard.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what happened when Soldier Boy came out and was making $1 million, $2 million off a god doggone ringtone? You know what I'm saying? He wasn't even putting out a whole song. Niggas was buying his ringtone for their phones. You know what I'm saying? At a certain particular time. So what they did was they created a stream and said,
take control of everything.
We're gonna take control of this thing.
I'm about
you know
to
what I'm
take
saying?
off my wig real
They
quick.
basically started to turn the whole musical aspect, the whole aspect of taking music and marketing music away from the artist.
So are you, is he saying that Soldier Boy is the cause of everything starting?
I'm not saying that.
Is he saying that
No.
that is the ringtone is the Soldier Boy ringtone? It was the first start to streaming.
I'll give you another example, right? Master P had one of the best deals ever in the history of hip hop.
What was that?
He had a 90-10 deal.
Oh, not an 80-45?
No, it was. I thought it was either 85-15 or 90-10, right? That was the shit he had with Priority, right? So nobody after Master P made all that money, because what they sold like 75 million records, and they had all them gold and platinum albums or whatever. Like a lot of people sleep on people. P made history. He got
that residual. He was the first to ever do it.
He didn't have as long as a longer run as Cash Money, but he had. It wasn't for P, there would be no Cash Money. But that's a whole nother story for another day, right?
Can I get an amen?
What he did was, I'm telling a story, but I'm getting to something.
Off my glasses?
He went ahead and hired Michael Jackson lawyer, so he was able to get the same deal Michael Jackson got. Who? That's Master P. He paid Michael Jackson lawyer.
That's what I'm talking about.
Michael Jackson lawyer was the one that helped him get that deal.
Does that lawyer still exist? Because I need him.
So what ended up happening was after the labels see that was happening, oh, we gonna go ahead. A couple years later, they had something called the 360 deal. Mm-hmm. Oh, we can't allow you niggas to come up like that again.
Could it be the music is not as good as it used to be?
I'm getting to that part also. Every few years, when somebody that's melanated in the music industry comes up with a concept that ends up with a lot of us making a lot of money, right? The powers that be always come up with the concept to shut it down to go ahead and grab the power back. Right. Same thing happened with Soulja Boy. A lot of people talk about Soulja Boy, but Soulja Boy was an innovator.
Still is.
Right. And I wasn't making that example to downplay what Soulja Boy did.
No, you wasn't doing that.
Soulja Boy did what he was supposed to do in regards to being creative and being ahead of his time and innovative, being a trailblazer for something.
But he also is the reason why the game changed.
The same way Tory Lanez. Look at what Tory Lanez did. Tory Lanez did the thing with the music and the NFTs, and look at the situation they put him in. You know what I'm saying? So let's call it what it is.
Every few years.
You know what I'm saying? When we find a way to make money without having to pay somebody, they try to find a way to shut the door on it so that we can't make the money. That's the point that I'm trying to make.
Look at Sam Cooke back in the day. Look at Otis Redding back in the day.
So
it's always been like that in the music industry.
Let's bring it back.
So let's bring it back about the top 40, right?
Top 40, okay.
So now,
because nobody's buying fucking music. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's buying no fucking music.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody buying music.
Because you don't have to buy it no more. You can stream it, and the artists don't make no money.
Nothing.
So I'm saying, so NBA YoungBoy made money on the fact that he was out there and he's been viral for different reasons at different times. You know what I'm saying?
In actuality, Atlantic, he's not with Atlantic. Atlantic still owes him money.
Really?
Yeah. Cause he put out albums. He put out albums on top of albums. He put out music that whole time.
See, this is the thing. When you got a deal like that, you got to be able to produce. Because it's like a bank. You get a loan from the label.
Facts.
And you got to pay that loan back with interest. You know what I'm saying? The only way to pay the loan back is to put out volumes of music.
Mass production.
Because
quantity.
What happens is 1 or 2 of those albums will pay the loan back.
Facts.
Now, the rest of that music will put money in your pocket
for a long time.
However, they are not buying music anymore.
Okay, with that being said, do you know Zania Monet?
What?
Are they selling records?
No.
Do you know Zania Monet?
I have no idea who you're talking
about. You don't know who that is?
Listen, if they not selling records,
she's selling it. Let me.
They not selling no fucking records.
Zania Monet created by Zania Monet.
They not selling no fucking records.
Can I?
They not selling no fucking records.
Can I read this?
What you say. Yeah, say what you gonna say.
Okay, you don't know her.
Say what you gonna say.
She's an artist.
Say what you gonna say.
Okay. All right,
Zania Monet, created by human lyricist and designer Talisha Johns, has signed a multi-million-dollar record deal with Hallwood Media.
Oh, the
deal. Not even a label. Media.
Okay. The deal.
Let's go.
The deal, reportedly worth up to $3 million, follows her success on various Billboard charts and millions for streams on platforms like Spotify and TikTok. Xavier Monet will be doing a concert very soon. Is in the talks. So what do you think about that? Because she's selling records now. She got some hits too.
It don't mean they streaming records. They ain't selling nothing.
Well, she got a $3 million deal
because they are marketable. You know what I'm saying? You talking about marketability and music. Those are two different aspects.
So do you want to listen to her? Because she's about to do it. Would you go to her concert?
I don't know who the fuck they are.
She is an AI that just got a music deal.
I don't give a what?
She is AI that got a music deal. She got a $3 million music deal.
Man, get the fuck out of here with that AI
Honestly,
shit,
I think the AI shit, real talk,
what?
That's just the labels. Because
see, and that's another way that they're trying to take the money out of a person's mouth.
Well,
and now a fucking AI got a music deal. Who gets the money?
So she got a deal.
What they paying them in Bitcoin?
No. Well, the person who created her gets the money. The person who created her name is
probably works for the label also.
Her name is Talisha Jones. She's been coming out on the platform
probably
saying that this is her creativeness. She's always been doing poetry, and she is AI. And you know what? She's a lot of people,
really
a lot of artists have spoken out against this. They found this very offensive. But let me let you listen to the AI because I think y'all will go to her concert if y'all.
I'm offended by you bringing that shit up. Talking about?
Listen, y'all gotta put some. She has a very good voice. She's phenomenal.
Hold up. Who? Her? What? That's
Zayn and
AI.
Monet, but her voice is still good.
But it's AI.
Okay, you listen. If you seen her walking down the street, you'll probably fall in love with her. Okay.
What?
What? I thought she wasn't real.
She ain't real.
Was up for discussion.
Man,
it's up for discussion.
That shit's crazy.
Okay.
So
she just got a $3 million.
Listen.
Talks. It may be more than $3 million, but she got a good deal.
Well, if you didn't know, this is Zanaya Monet.
Hi, you guys.
The AI-generated R&B singer reportedly has a.
She sound like a fucking country singer.
She sound like Alanis Morissette.
I'm happy that you said that because now there are conversations of a lawsuit because she sounds like what's my girl? She says she may be suing.
Taylor Swift?
No,
not Taylor Swift.
No, the girl that's do country. That used to be on Love and Hip Hop.
You're gonna have a whole lot more lawsuits. I don't know. I don't watch Love and Hip Hop, but you're gonna have a whole lot more lawsuits on your hands now. And this is the problem because this is another way for the labels to fuck the artists over.
Listen, man. They fucking the artists over royally by the fact that this is a fucking digital.
Do y'all know K. Michelle?
Yeah,
there is heavy conversations of Zanaya Monet, the AI who has just got a music deal, sounding identical to K. Michelle.
That probably is K. Michelle shit.
Now you said country. It's very interesting because K. Michelle crossed over the country too. But K. Michelle has this very distinctive and unique sound, which is really, really great. And she was on live one day and was like, "Girl, I don't want to hear nothing about AI." So people were telling me
all AI is another form of them stealing in the industry.
Monet,
that's all.
Zanaya Monet sounds like K. Michelle.
AI will become the death of the music industry.
So you guys agree or disagree with Zanaya Monet having a music deal? She sounds amazing.
The robot sounds wonderful.
How about you?
It's a wonderful
you feel
robot.
Like she should have gotten a deal.
Man, fuck that robot.
You know what I'm saying?
So you're against this? So suppose she makes it to the top 40 Billboard. How would you feel about that?
I feel disgusted.
It wouldn't be an artist.
It's not an artist. And that's the problem.
She is.
That's why there's no hip hop. That's why there's no hip hop in the top 40.
So as long as it's not hip hop, you're okay with it?
No,
I'm not okay with it
at all.
You're not okay
with any artist not be able to make money.
So if they come up with a hip hop artist that gets a multi-million-dollar,
they already have. They have a couple.
Okay.
That's AI.
Yeah, they got deals.
I just want to enlighten y'all on one more thing.
I'm telling you. Yeah. That's what's fucking up the game.
Okay,
right.
Wait, hold on.
Because
and then also, I'm gonna keep it real. Also, the people that run these labels don't know shit. They're just investors. So they just gonna go. They're not investing in your actual music career. They're just going with the latest, biggest thing. I'll give you an example. Drill. Now you see they're moving away from drill, right? Oh, drill doesn't sell no more. Drill doesn't do this. Drill doesn't do that. Y'all the ones that started signing the drill artists. Y'all the ones that started pushing the drill. Y'all the ones that started, if this not cool, if this not an end, then we not doing it. Y'all the ones that went ahead and started doing that shit. Yeah. So the problem is that you have people who aren't in the culture dictating. I'll give you for example.
They're using you as puppets. That's all it is.
Let me use an analogy, a quick analogy, a basketball analogy, right? Luka Doncic got traded from the Mavericks to the Lakers, right? For Anthony Davis, right? The new owners are people who don't know about basketball.
Right.
All they knew was the bottom line. So, okay, we don't want to pay him this extra money, so we're going to trade him. We're going to get an all-star back, not realizing that, no, this kid is a generational talent, and he's going to make your franchise way more money in the next 20 years than Anthony Davis ever could.
I want to switch that analogy. Suppose that there's no new owners and they just switched it because they feel like they want to use everybody as puppets and they just want to trade him just because all these owners are in cahoots with each other, just like the Democrats and Republicans, and they play ping pong on the artists.
The hypothetical is okay, but we're talking about something that really happened.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying?
But
so let's stay there. You know what I'm saying? Because the hypothetical can be anything.
But suppose those new owners are still being told what to do by the old owners on the other teams, and they're all still a puppet.
That's another hypothetical. Because the old owner's a guy named Mark Cuban that never would have traded him.
So when I tell you that the Republicans and the Democrats are all in cahoots with each other, so the Republicans and Democrats are all in cahoots with each other. That's a hypothetical.
No, that's real.
That's real.
That's 100% real. It's business.
I don't know if it's real or not. You know what I'm saying? My thing is that you can the only thing you can say about that is that they're all human. But are all of them about enhancing the people's lives?
Leave it like this,
some
right?
people would say that.
I'll leave it like this. Let's compare hip hop to the actual
good
stock,
music.
Right?
Keep going back to that AI
right?
shit.
And what they do with the stock market, right? What they do with the stock market is that they go ahead every few years. What happens? They'll go ahead and drive a stock all the way down on purpose, right? Just so a small group of people could go ahead and buy that stock.
Is that a hypothetical?
When they pump it back, no, it happens in the stock market all the time.
Right.
So they can pump. They can all buy the stock when it goes to the lowest, and they can pump it back up to where it needs to be, and they can make 5 times the amount of money. So hip hop right now, the stock is low. The stock is low.
All this stuff is being manipulated. No matter if there's new owners to a team, if there's new owners.
On the creative side, we getting back to certain shit.
All this stuff is being manipulated. Whether it's new owners to a team that trades another person that was supposed to be a legendary to another team, whether it's the Democrats or the Republic, whether it's stocks or whether it's AI, it's all being manipulated. Do you guys know Timberland?
Do you know it's bad when you have other white folks who are hip hop heads who are saying that they not even feeling hip hop no more because
it's real bad. That's like the immigrants.
That's when you know it's really bad.
That's when you know real bad.
That's the same thing when the immigrants was complaining about the immigrants.
White folks don't like drill. White folks that fuck with hip hop, they don't like drill.
Timberland, the
I know
artist.
He's got the producer. Yeah, he got the producer. He's the producer.
Do you respect him?
I respect him, but I don't like the business.
Do you respect him as a producer?
Yes.
Okay.
But the business,
I know he's using AI, because I know he's using AI.
Okay. Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
This is his
so
artist.
that shit is whack.
Timberland had a hit record in years. Timberland had a hit record in over a decade.
This is fire.
No, it's not. That shit is trash. That shit is garbage.
Just listen.
Right? You really believe this shit?
I don't hear.
What the fuck?
My mouth shut.
You actually believe in this shit. This is, she's her own world, y'all. She's her own world. We just gonna let it rock out.
Right. There's music and then there's just
trash.
Sensationalism.
That's Tata Takumi, and that's the new AI. Tata Takumi, she's fire. Timberland got her on fire, and they is getting to his
Tata Takumi, that shit the fuck up out of here.
Look at her. Look how she look.
She not even real.
She can look like anything.
Look.
I don't care what she look like. She can look like anything with a computer. A computer can make her look like anything. So it doesn't fucking matter what she look like on there. And that's that. And you know why?
No.
And you know what? You talking about how dope that is, but that's taking money out of a real MC or a real artist's mouth. So you can love it all you want, but
all right, guys,
ain't nobody making no money off of that.
But Timberland.
And
his white master.
I need y'all to comment.
Yeah, and his white fucking master.
Do it seem like they mad? Just comment in the comment section real quick.
Listen,
let's research.
I am mad. I'm mad because you over here trying to promote fucking AI. You know what I'm saying? You over here promoting AI music, and there's artists out here that's doping in that ain't getting that. They not getting
nothing.
Their fair share of the exposure.
They're losing it to a fucking computer.
Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here with that.
Can I ask you one question?
Nah, you can't ask me.
And that's why nobody's on Billboard.
Questions is
the
over.
question is answered. She just answered the question.
Can I ask one more question? And he said questions is over.